Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to the Coma Recut. So last time we got to the official ending, but we didn't get the true ending, which I did look up a guide. Turns out I was incredibly close to getting it, but I made a few mistakes early on that locked me out of it, so unfortunately, oh, hello, screaming face. Did not expect that when I pushed that button. But, I'm gonna do a new story. Because if I go from my loads, then I won't be able to, like, actually get the true ending. So, because if we go to the album here, like, some people just can't hack it. Oh, right, because I have to get, like, the hacking thing. I have to change my grade. Like, remember how, I did not change my grade in one of the last episodes? Yeah, this is how I changed my grade. Sorry, I got kind of obsessed with that. The shade, blood type, dark matter, class, mad shade, unknown, unknown, unknown. Likes, fresh souls, ancient relics, shadowy corridors. Dislikes, ghost vigilantes, meddling kids. I am both of those. The Note Man. Note Man is interesting, but weird. Yisol Han. Okay, so she's not related to Teacher Lady. I thought maybe she was. Type O. Ghost Vigilante, age unknown, 5'4", 123 pounds. Likes hiking, Galbi, Taekwondo, disguises. Dislikes soul-sucking shades, distractions, weaklings. That is what my good friend, the main character, is. Young Ho Choi. Likes Miss Song. Devespresso coffee. Yes, I do like that. Underwatch? I think that's like a parody of Overwatch. Okay, yeah. Dislikes Myung Gil. Long distance running, which is a thing I had to become good at. Ooh. Oh, I can set which one is my background. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I want to keep that as my background, because why does she have a bunch of different name tags, I just noticed? But anyway, we're going to get back into this. We're going to have to restart the game over again. I'm not going to make you sit through absolutely everything. I just want to show you the different things that you had to choose and do, which most of it actually was just redoing some of the quests. So a lot of this is going to be cut out because I'm just going to skip ahead to where, like, I'm doing the things I need for the final story. So, yeah, for you guys it's not going to be so exciting. For me it's going to be terrifying. But let's get back into this. Oh, and I can skip this now. Good. I'm late, oh no, I'm late. I know how to run, game. Why is she wearing a different outfit? Is this because I beat the game once? But Yasul is wearing a different outfit. She's wearing a very sexy outfit. I mean, look at those legs. Did I really just do that? Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. I did not expect her to be wearing a different outfit. I did not expect this. Wow. I wonder if everyone's in different outfits, because I'm in the same outfit. But yeah, damn, she looks pretty good like that, I gotta say. Hey, a cool name tag. She doesn't have a name tag in this one. Oh, wow. Your uniform's different, because it's not a uniform. It's like summer clothes. Oh. Oh yeah, she has definitely got that cold indifference toward me. Well, I did not expect her to be in a different outfit. That was kind of a shock. Goodbye, Young Ho. Yeah. Yeah, no one else is in a different outfit, just her. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna skip through most of this till we get to the parts we need to get to. Here's a part of it. So remember how Gilf basically threatens us right here? essentially, I just can't rat him out to Miss Song when I see her, because I did that in my first playthrough because I wanted to be honest with her, but I realized that by being honest with her, I was lying to Young Gil, Myung Gil. So that is something you have to not do for the true ending. You have to not tell on him, which is, you know, annoying, but it's something we're gonna have to do. Hot Teacher is back, and she's wearing the same outfit as before. No differences there. Yeah, definitely hot for Teacher. Okay, I gotta keep my mouth shut. She really doesn't know about Gil being an asshole, and I gotta keep my mouth shut about it. Being a good student is really tough. There's a lot of pressure to do well. Oh, chin up, my dear. Make it through these trying times and you'll reap the rewards later. I promise this stress won't last forever. By the way, we need to talk, Young-ho. Oh yeah, about all the studies, about all the classes I'm failing, which becomes central to the plot, and I had no idea. That was kind of a cool twist. Okay, we're gonna sit down at our desk, and then the bad things is going to happen. Must stay awake! Must not lose consciousness! Oh wait, no, I fucked up. Oh, damn. Okay. Good thing I have a flashlight, conveniently. Okay, so creepy teacher box cutter lady is back. She's, I mean, like... Oh, it wouldn't let me move there for a second. Get to the bathroom! We need to hide! In here! Yep. We've taught ourselves how to hide, which is good. Okay. Ooh, I found a note. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I lose all my notes when I restart the game. Oh well. I'm not really looking for notes this time around anyway. I'm just trying to get the true ending. But I found Twisted Love Note number 1, which I don't think I found in my first playthrough. So I'm going to read it for you. Much like all the other guys at Sewa, I have got it bad for Mina. She's always been so nice to me. I know I'm not a handsome, smart, or funny guy. Why would she be interested in a fat geek when she already has every guy in the school after her? I know that asshole Gil is always bugging her, and I can't stand it. I don't need to be scared of him, though. Now that I have these new powers, I can end his harassment. Maybe then she'll fall for me. Oh, Gil. Yes, Mina, come to me. Well, I don't know why I did that creepy soap opera, but I did. We're having multiple saves this time, just in case. And I'm actually kind of excited now every time I get to see Yasul, because now she's going to be in that, like, sexy outfit this time, which is very nice. Yup, there she is. Looking all sexy-like. Hey, Yasul, it's me! Do you remember me? That creepy guy who hit on your name tag? Yeah. Conversations. We're having so many conversations. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. I know, it looks so beautiful today. You're beautiful. Do you want to go and hide in the bathroom with me and possibly have a romantic encounter? I'll take that as a no. Just end conversation. Oops. Okay. Oh, God, that's right. I forgot you were going to show up. Seo, Duder, you're here. Holy shit, man. You okay? We got to get out of here. This place is insane. Hey, take deep breaths, man. I'm like the god of this world. I'm like the god of the new world. Why are you talking like that? Duder, you don't need to worry, man. We all good. I'm going to take care of all this. It's all going to be great. I just have to get my magical recorder fluke thingy and everything will be fine. Okay, that's not at all what I asked you about, so good for you. I think you've gone crazy too. Don't get stabbed in the back. I'm out. Or just go up. Your Schwarzenegger impression sucks. Forgot about that. And Yasuel's just... I go and, like, face off against danger and, like, the worst possible things could happen. She's just sitting here reading a fucking book. Found the key and ran to Seiho. Tried to bring him with me, but he just disappeared. Seiho? Who's that? Classmate, you know, fat, bespectacled, kind of nerdy. You know, the opposite of me, because I'm so manly and awesome. Yeah, it's my homeroom, where this whole dream started. Great, you still think it's a dream. Why don't you open the door and find out? You busy? We should probably go together. Grow a pair, young ho. Ha! Got bigger problems to deal with. If I grow a pair, will you go out with me? Is this a thing that might happen? Because I like Yasuel. She's pretty badass. She hasn't done too terribly much, but she has been pretty badass. So while I'm just sneaking around here, I really have to say, this game does have some really fantastic horror elements. Horror elements that you just don't really see from most, video games nowadays. Because there are some good games that have really good concepts, but they don't always deliver, if you know what I mean. I mean, like, for example, like, one of the big crazes that's been going on for a while is, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's games. The Five Nights at Freddy's games are fantastic horror games. They're absolutely terrifying. They definitely are creative and really set the mood for, like, a lot of different stuff. Like, and they pushed horror games to be better, to do different things. And I know this is an older type game. This is a game that's been around for a while, but it's still a fantastic game, in my opinion. I definitely feel like they really kind of outdid themselves with this game, and I've heard they're working on a sequel. And if they're working on a sequel to this game, I would play the fuck out of that game, because it just seems like a great game to play. I've definitely become a fan of, like, the developers. This what do they call themselves? Dev Espresso games. Like, I definitely really have enjoyed them quite a lot. They're not like the best games in the world, but I've really enjoyed what they've done with it. Fuck me. Okay, I'm fine. She doesn't know where I am. I think this is the first time I've actually been caught by her. So far, anyway. I mean, I know later I will definitely get caught by her again, because this game prides itself on that shit. Oh, boy. Gotta get to the staff room. When I get to the staff room, I'll be able to find the keys to every classroom. I remember that from my first playthrough. Ah, yes, the tentacle hentai. For some reason, whenever I put tentacle hentai into the beginning of any of my videos, I get a lot of views. I wonder why. I'm not saying that I'm proud of this, I'm just saying there may be a correlation. And by maybe a correlation, I mean there is a correlation. Okay, and now, this is again part of the main quest to be able to get the best ending, which is to, of course, go through this whole section here and get all of my grades to go up, which is actually optional. I did not know that because Yasuel said something about it being like imperative to getting out of here, but it turns out it's completely optional. It just gets the best ending, which I want to get the best ending, so that's why I'm working on it. Hello, Yasuel. How are you? Yasuel. I know her name is Yai-Sol, but I've been calling her Yasul for so long, I can't call her anything else. You're still in one piece. Color me impressed. I will color you many things if it gets me a date with you. Just realized the full gravity of what I said. I just imagined myself, like, painting her, like, do you love me now? Love me, Yasul. It's Yai-Sol. Love me! Why did I do that? Okay. So, she's gonna give me some advice on, like... Oh, yeah, because I have to be honest and tell her I found, like, my report card. This is important, I think. I found my report card. It was just lying on Miss Sung's desk. Oddly enough, it was the only one there. Let's see if you're smarter than you look. No. So now we have to go to... I gotta get to the north building, but now that I've got... now that I have the ability to go to all the other classrooms, the first thing I have to do is I have to save Mina. I gotta go down to 1B and save her. Well, talk to her, then go all the way to 1B in the medical center in the other building. Oh wow, she's in 1C. Never mind. So I gotta help Mina now, which I'm glad I'm able to help Mina because it's her shadow. It's not really her. But I need to go and save her to try and stop the bleeding. Okay. Time to help Mina. Mina, I found a first aid kit. Hold on. Yay. And I saved Mina. Hooray. Whoosh. I are a good person. See, I are a good friend. I found a coin. Seho? Young Ho. Good. Thank God I found you. I almost crapped my pants. What's happening? Well, me being the god of this new world and all, I mean, I thought I had complete and total control over this evil demon-like thing that, like, you know, wants to eat my soul, but apparently I didn't. So, I worked really hard on, like, you know, capturing it and making it mine with a little recorder thing, you know, like, you know, like Legend of Zelda, except for, like, enslavement. Okay. So, like, I worked really hard on this, and I want to be, like, Demon Emperor and, like, be all badass, but I am not, I'm decidedly not badass, so I don't know what to do now. Okay, we need to get a key out of here. Okay. Yeah. I tried to be funny, but, there's nothing funny about being possessed and eaten by a demon. Oh, I mean, like, there could be comedy there. I mean, dark, very dark comedy, but still comedy. So, I'm talking to the math weirdo, because this is also a part of getting, there are a couple of other trophies I also wasn't able to get, and I want to get the last of them, because, getting 100% of trophies in this game, actually, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. It just involves mainly, you know, getting the best ending. So, yeah, I mean, some of it's kind of funny, like the peeping Tom I got in the first episode and stuff like that, but, I gotta go back and get that key now. You know, if I'm being honest, I'm actually kind of proud of myself that I got almost, like, the best ending on my very first try. Even though, like, yes, I ended up failing. You know, I wasn't quite able to get it, but I almost got the perfect ending on my first try. The only thing I didn't do was, I lied about, Gil. Well, no, I didn't lie. I told the truth, but I broke my promise to Gil in the, like, you know, in my first playthrough, because Gil was kind of an asshole, and I didn't really feel bad about that. And beyond that, I didn't also talk to the Note Man near the end of the game, which I didn't know I needed to do. Beyond those two things, I did everything else that was required of me for, like, you know, this game and this playthrough. So, yeah, I have to say, I was very impressed with myself for literally getting that far. Okay, and now we've made it to the office where, yeah, this, Mr. Ma actually lives. He lives here, which is very, very sad, and I feel bad for him. Very, very sad. Oh, even though he's kind of an asshole and allows bullying because he's a fucking moron. Yeah. So I've got this unlocked. I've got to get to the computer room, which I get through by going to the headmaster's office. Yeah, there's a lot of good things about this game, though. I really enjoy, like, the atmosphere. The music, especially. It only picks up when it's really, really needed to. There's not an unwasted note of music in this entire game. And that's very interesting. Because it doesn't happen all that often. Most of the time, you play a game like this, and, you know, not a whole lot's gonna go down. Like, you know, like, you'll be scared every so often. Like, you know, some interesting stuff will happen. But the music in this game amplifies the scare factor. Because the scare factor in this game is pretty high if you know what you're doing. And the creators definitely knew what they were doing when they made this game. Because it's just campy enough and just, like, you know, like, just serious enough, like, you know, to be a lot of fun. And it takes itself very seriously. That's actually something I really have to be impressed about in this game, is how seriously it does take itself. Alrighty. So now we're back to the headmaster's office, and I remember this combination pretty well. Yep. I got it. Yep. The headmaster is a pervert. The principal is pretty nice from what I've figured out. So I can't talk to him. I think that literally, like, this is a hint that you need to talk to him at the end of the game. But, like, I'm not there. I have to literally get to the end of the game to do that. Oh, look, there's that wonderful imagery that I found. Not quite as bad as literally the rooftop full of dead bodies, which I was very shocked about. But it's still pretty bad. Yeah, and even that's not as bad as, I mean, like, probably the thing that scared me the most was, the room full of hanging dead girls. That definitely fucked me up a little bit. Overall, this game has been a lot of fun. Hasn't been, like, the best game I've ever played. Definitely not the best horror game I've ever played. But it definitely is worth, like, the time to play it. And, like, you know, if you're getting everything you need from, like, my Let's Play here, you know, that's fine, I get it. But definitely, definitely if you like a good horror game, definitely pick this up, because it is the bomb. It has been so much fun. Okay, so I unlocked the door so I can give him the key now. So he's got the key, and he helped me out with those math problems, so now I'm gonna go and solve my math problems. My report card changed again. My math grade my math looks okay now. Mina just vanished. Okay. So I did get the math quest done. That is good. The next thing I have to worry about is the main quest, which the main quest is going to take me all the way down to the underground storage area and try to find, what is his name? Oh, yeah, the Seiho and the Shade. So that's where I'm heading off to next. Actually, you know what? I lied. I just remembered I have to go back to the computer room. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, I was gonna be like, the math student is gone now, but I was gonna be like, hey buddy, don't panic, but there's a crazy lady coming in here, just hang out, bye! So, yeah. Oopsie. So I've got to go down back to the counseling office. Once I get to the counseling office, oh, that's right, I needed to save here. I'm saving here because, and this is very important, because I'm saving here in the first slot so that I can do the thing where I hack my grade and I will get the trophy that I need. Because I want to get all the trophies so that I can like, platinum this game, because this game is not a very difficult one to platinum, and, like, I don't normally go for platinum, but I kind of really want to, because it's not really that difficult, and I've got most of the trophies now, so I think it's been about enough time now, so I'm going to progress on and hopefully not get caught by Teacher Lady again. So now I'm going to do this to change my grade in the real world, but I'm immediately going to, like, you know, everybody drops the ball now and then, right? A second chance like this doesn't come around often. That little mistake might end up deciding which university I get in. Menu, save, and done. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive in this competitive environment. Hacker Elite. So we're gonna go back, because now that I've got that trophy, now I'm just gonna reload. I'm gonna go back and not change my grade, because that is another part of the whole quest that I have to do, is not changing my grade. I have to be honest, because that will get me another trophy called, like, Honest Heart. And that is actually, I think that at this point, that is the last trophy that I need before I will platinum this game. So, yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, and I'm going to leave my grade alone. Forget it. I'm no paragon of virtue, but even I'm not stooping that low. Yay! And that is the best choice to make. And now I can go down to the underground storage. Okay, here's where we're gonna meet the Shade again. Seiho, what are you doing? Oh, Seiho's freaking out, man. I was gonna be the god of this new world. I worked on it. No! I don't think that's what you expected when you wanted to get between her legs. Wow! Oh, even I didn't think I was going to be that funny. What are you doing to my friend Seiho? Lots of things. Okay. I mean, you're sick, but, you know, I mean, you may have been pretty at one time? I don't know. You doing good? You don't seem to be doing so good. Most of your teeth seem to be gone. Okay, and no one is surprised when the Shade is a bitch. My body repelled her attack. I didn't even see the attack coming, because I don't... They should have animated that. They should have had some kind of a picture there, I think. But oh well. So the Shade is gone. Don't know where Seiho went to. Well, I mean, I have my guesses. But I'm not quite sure where Seiho went. We got a coin. Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, another coin. Oh, nothing else. Okay, I got what I need to get into the north building. Because now is when shit's about to hit the proverbial fan. Because we're gonna have to worry about Miss Sung becoming an axe murderer. Okay. Yay, the North Building, the Media Center. We are back to where we were before. I still remember this place being fucking creepy. And there's giant whole-face Gil. Hey, Gil, you doing alright there, buddy? I'm hungry. I eat things and then they fall out of my stomach. That sounds like a very bad way to be. I'm gonna leave you be now. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk to you, and Mina is going to appear out of nowhere and literally save the day. Thank you, Mina. You're dead to me. No! I want to be dead to other people. I don't know why he would say that, but you know, it's Gil. Gil's weird. Oh, and she's now becoming the tentacle hentai, which is bad. So we gonna save here, so we don't have to worry about the tentacles hentais, at least for the moment. But she's still following us, so best to go into the girls' bathroom. Only safe place there is left. You heard me. Yeah, this room is still creepy as all fuck. Okay, so I'm back to the art room now, and I need to go and put, I need to go back all the way to my classroom and get, my drawing. Okay, so we made it all the way back, we got the artwork, now we're back, and it's still a creepy bit of artwork, but... Okay, so I got all the artwork that I got. I'm sorry, I got all work. I got all my grades up, which is good. So now I need to proceed with okay, with the main quest, which I'm almost to the end of the game again. Literally this oh fuck! I didn't know you were gonna be right the fuck there. Jesus! She scared the fuck out of me. And we are running. Running, and we're gonna go in here. Can't hide there. Okay, we're fine. Can I hide here? Damn, we're hiding this one. Damn it. Okay, but that scared the fuck out of me. But we're almost back to the end of the game, and it's taken me less than 2 hours. Yeah, less than 2 hours to get like all the way back to this point. Yep, that scared me the first time, but not this time. Okay. Now we're getting past the point of no return. And once more, Yasul shows up to be a badass. He has a box cutter in hand. Damn.
This whole building is coming down. I need to go. Wow. This is my Schwarzenegger impression. I think it's very good. Oh no, tentacle hentai is following me.
See, the good news is that I'm now really good at this section where, like, you know, I died so many times. So, yeah. And now that I'm not pressured by time, because when I was recording this previously, it was only like an hour before I had to go into work, so I couldn't really devote the time I needed to really wanting to get this done. In the end, I was able to get it done before, you know, I needed to go into work, but, you know. Oh, we done already? Okay, good. Yeah, I took the Dev Espresso, so, yeah, guess what? No losing stamina for this boy. Okay, so, it was very difficult. It took a lot of effort, but I managed to reach this point. This is new territory for us. We have not gotten to this point before. We have to talk to this man, the Note Man, and we have to say very specific things in order to get the right ending here. So I have pulled up a guide. I'm not going to say I didn't look at the guide for this part of it, but yeah. The Note Man. Stop writing, she says. She always interferes with my work. Hey, I assume you noticed that Shay decided to remodel the school? This one again. In other words, now might be a good time to make ourselves scarce. That girl has no power here. Beat it. You know what? Never mind. I'm out of here. Wait. I sense something different. You've changed. You possess something of great importance. For once he seems willing to talk, I better choose my words carefully. I will show him the pendant. Are you talking about this? A relic. How did you find this? I found Miss Song's pendant outside the school this morning. When I woke up here, the pendant was gone, and all I had was this picture. Yes. Relics behave in strange ways when moved between worlds, especially if they're missing something. Why do you keep calling it a relic? Because it is. Oh, excuse me. I need to get a drink of water. Relics are powerful objects. Don't be fooled by their mundane appearance. Some were owned by notable individuals or imprinted upon by a significant event. Like the Shade's recorder? You learn fast. She has a history with that one. Relics may provide unfettered access between our worlds. However, broken or incomplete relics are unstable. That explains how I got stuck here in the first place. Tahun must have attempted to leave the coma, with only part of the pendant. It's complete now. You possess something very valuable. Oh. Okay. Ask about the girl in the picture. Do you know who the girl in the picture is? Let's see. Oh, it's her. She's one of those so-called ghost vigilantes. Always cause trouble here, but I haven't seen her in years. Just like Yasul. So the ghost vigilantes are real. Yes, they cause a lot of grief around here. Always sticking their noses where they don't belong. This lady must be an old relative of Miss Song's in some way. Kid, all you need to know is that the girl hates that ghost vigilante. Those two have been at each other's throats since time immemorial. Which doesn't make any sense at all, because time immemorial literally means, since the beginning of time and forever. Pretty sure that they're talking about Miss Song's grandmother, because if you remember in, the actual ending that we got, the first time, they mentioned something about, Miss Song was looking at it and said, oh, I should tell my grandmother about this. Her grandmother is not as old as time immemorial, I think? Maybe? I mean, that would be weird, but certainly not impossible, considering everything I've been through. Sounds like they have quite the history. If that's the case, maybe the Shade modeled her pet after Miss Song just to spite her ancestor. Ask him about the Shade. Yes. Yes, okay. So, just who or what is the Shade anyway? You're killing me, boy. You've been here this long and you still don't know what a Shade is? Your own people came up with the term. Hey, I don't exactly have much to go on, you know. Open your eyes. It's right in front of you, genius. Wait, you're a Shade? The ghost vigilantes call us that. We're born into the coma. This is our realm, our sanctuary of darkness. We are its caretakers and architects. So why aren't you trying to kill me Son, I'm gonna answer your question just because they're so endearingly stupid. Like humans, we have the capacity for choice. I know. Strange, right? Imagine we're people like everyone else. I can't speak for the girl, but I'm sure you did something to piss her off. No way, I am not the guilty party here. You dropped by uninvited, right? That kind of pisses me off too, kid. Hey, don't get any ideas, please. None. Just continue to write things, please. Ask him about how to get out. Mr. Noteman, it's time for me to leave. How do I get out of here? You already have your key out of here. Sorry, I am still not particularly well versed in the interdimensional travel. Today is my first time, actually. If you wish to return to your realm, go back to where it all began. Class 1E. The pendant will guide you back home. However, damn it, I knew there was a catch. Listen, boy, this is important. Getting to 1E is the easy part. When you cross the threshold, you better make sure nothing's holding you back, or you'll be taking a dirt nap here. I'm getting out of here one way or another. Nothing would please me more. Take care of yourself, son. Now scram. Okay. Pretty sure I did it. Pretty sure that's all I really needed to do. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to Class 1E because you guys have already seen me flail around doing that before, so I'm just gonna, you know, work on that now. Ew, that's a body covered in tentacles. That is actual tentacle hentai. Ew. Oh, Yasul, you made it! Holy crap, I think I got the true ending now, guys. I hope so. You surprised? Did you find the key you were looking for, partner? Yeah, got it right here. Turns out I had part of it the entire time. The coma works in mysterious ways. Know what? You might not be a lost cause after all. By the way, while you were running around the school, I did a little investigation on my own. Oh yeah? Turns out, Seo's been using the coma to cover up his bad grades. He's been substituting his work with yours. Looks like you're not the knucklehead I took you for. See? You should have had more faith in me. You know, I'm pretty badass. Maybe you should change back into that sexy outfit and we'll go on a date. You did call me partner after all. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. This nightmare's finally over. You still think this is a dream? Why don't you open the door and find out? Don't have to tell me twice. I'll see you on the other side, Yasul. Everyone has to walk through that door alone. Good luck, Young-ho. Huh? Ah! Whoa, Young-ho's done? Maybe he did the Sewa pre-study ritual last night. What do you expect? He's one of the top 3 students in our class. Finished so soon, Young-ho? Let's see. This looks pretty good. Well, I can't say I expected anything less from you. Hey, I promised to show you how much I improved after all. Ha ha. Yes, Minister. That's right. No, the situation is critical. The relic is back in her hands. I tried. I just figured out the kid's identity. His name is Seiho Gil. Wow, Gil. There's 2 Gils in this game. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even realize it. And they're both assholes in a way. Because, I mean, like, my friend, Seiho was, like, plagiarizing my, like, stuff for his own. And, he was causing me misfortune. He's just being an asshole, and I tried to help him. I'm a good person. My investigation leads me to believe he's making frequent forays into the coma. He's been making frequent forays into the coma for some time. No, he actually figured out a way to control her. That didn't last, though. Well, it's a wonder he lasted as long as he did. By the way, seems we have a wild card in play. Another Seiwa student. Yeah, the place is a hotbed of activity. His name's Young-ho. Sorry, that's unconfirmed. I just got back. I'm going to check. He's green, but I think he can be a future asset. Yes, confirmed. Over and out. No matter what, I'll always be here for you. Stay strong. What's this doing here? I guess it belongs to him. I better keep it safe. Oh, so she's in that outfit because she comes later. That girl. She looks familiar. Does she know Young-ho? So hold on. Does that mean that little dream segment that I just had was fake, and that my earlier thing of going to the hospital is real? Because I seemed fine a minute ago, but I guess I'm not? Okay. Does she know Young-ho? First Tahoon, now Young-ho. The doctors have no explanation for why they're comatose. Something's not right. Oh, God. I'm getting to the bottom of it. Oh, wow. Some people have theorized that Mina is, like, the next, like, protagonist of the next game, or, like, whatever they're working on. And I hope they do make a sequel to this. This has been pretty awesome. The Coma Recut. Oh, that was pretty awesome, I gotta say. Like, you know, it wasn't, like, the greatest ending in the world, but I mean, like, it filled in the plot holes. I've just enjoyed it so much, and I mean, like, getting to hang out with Yasuo again, I mean, like, I like Yasuo, she was badass, and, like, at first I thought they were talking about Young Ho as being, like, you know, like, receptive and, like, the next person, but, like, no, it looks like maybe they were talking about Mina, but no, they said his name's Young Ho, so, I don't know, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is The Coma. That was a pretty badass game. Took me 2.5 hours to do my second playthrough, and well, like, you know, like, you're definitely not going to see the full 2.5 hours. Like, you know, it was a lot of fun. I'll have definitely some good moments, and I'm glad I got to the ending. And this music's pretty good, I gotta say, I like it. I love this ending picture. This ending picture is fantastic. Definitely, like, 200% awesome. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was great. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate you filling in with me, like, hanging out and going on another great adventure with me, because we have another great adventure in store. I'm not quite sure what game I'm going to play next, but, I'm sure we will find out soon. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.